case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1939, the Colorado Supreme Court heard the case of Stowell v. People, which revolved around the question of whether the intent to commit a crime was enough to be charged with burglary if the defendant had the right to enter the building in question. The defendant, a freight conductor for the Rock Island Railway, found himself in hot water after stealing 2 parcels worth $10 from his company's freight warehouse. The crux of the case was whether the charge of burglary with force was justified, or if the crime should be classified as petit larceny instead. During the trial, it emerged that the defendant had used a company-provided switch key to enter the warehouse, which opened all depot and freight room doors on his division. Despite having the right to enter the premises at the time and place, the lower court convicted the defendant of burglary and sentenced him to 3 to 7 years in prison. The defendant appealed the decision, arguing that the evidence supported petit larceny rather than burglary. Upon hearing the appeal, the Colorado Supreme Court ultimately overturned the burglary conviction. The justices found that the lower court had failed to take into account the defendant's right to use the switch key at the time and place. As a result, the evidence only supported a charge of petit larceny, and the defendant's request for a directed verdict should have been granted.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.